Hey folks, so last week we left off at the Passover meal. Jesus is comforting his disciples about what they're going to go through, even though they don't really understand yet. He promises the Holy Spirit will assist them with future evangelism, and he warns them of the world's hatred toward them in the future. We'll see all of this displayed almost immediately when we get to the book of Acts. Jesus balances this warning with a reminder to the disciples and to us that he has overcome the world and that in the end he wins. So after dinner, they go to a park at the base of the Mount of Olives. This is where Jesus prays in the last moments before his arrest. We also see the low point of Peter's character arc. They are confronted by the authorities and Peter is ready to fight to the death. Once Jesus is hauled away, though, the situation is apparently so frightening to Peter that he can only follow at a distance. And not just that, but at this point he's apparently so intimidated that when a young girl asks him if he knew Jesus, he immediately denies it. So at this point, Jesus is in a sort of legal limbo. The Pharisees want to kill him, as they have for a while now, but the Sanhedrin doesn't have the authority under the Roman judicial system to do that. However, Rome had provided an exception. In cases of blasphemy against the temple, Rome allowed the Sanhedrin to impose capital punishment. 2 witnesses eventually testified that Jesus had claimed he would destroy the temple. Now, in actuality, what he said was that if the temple was destroyed, it would be rebuilt in 3 days. This, of course, being a prophecy about his own crucifixion. So next, Jesus is sent sort of back and forth between the Jewish and Roman courts and authorities a few times. At this point in history, the Romans were terrified of the Jews rioting and rebelling. So nothing in Roman law convicts Jesus, but there is substantial pressure to allow his execution to just appease the mob, basically. So running out of alternatives, the Romans hand Jesus over for execution. Okay, so spread out your reading over the next few days. Take notes, highlight a few verses as you go. As usual, questions at the bottom of the page down there. And have a good rest of the day.